little bit dizzy. Happy New Year. We are celebrating New Year's Eve here in the Philharmonic, in the Berlin Philharmonie, and I have some of my best international colleagues here because we are quite a mixed bunch and we all celebrate New Year's Eve a little bit differently. I'm totally out of breath,
Yeah,
Andy.
me too.
But you do that really well.
Well, thank you, you too.
For example, our principal clarinet, Andy Ottensamer, is from Vienna,
Right.
and you guys dance into the New Year. Is that true?
That's very true, yeah. Basically, I think everywhere is going to be waltz music, what you just heard, and people all around the country, I would assume, start dancing the waltz. And
at midnight, really? They really
yeah,
dance into the 12 midnight?
Exactly, yeah. I think it's a good way to start the new year, to be already in motion.
I love it. Can you guys dance the waltz?
No.
Yes.
No? Yes, no.
Of
We'll
course.
try that out later. So, we've invited a few more people to our party. We've got some live music for you and some more New Year's Eve traditions. For example, Maya has brought us something very fine from her home country of Serbia. Maya,
What is this?
what is this and what's it doing in this bottle and should we drink it?
Of course we should drink it.
Ah.
It's Śliwowica, of course,
A what?
very famous plum schnapps.
Let's try that together. Śliwowica.
Śliwowica, actually, because
Śliwowica.
Śliwa is plum.
Okay.
And I brought it from Serbia. Of course, the bottle is a little bit unusual. It's a transportation bottle.
It's too heavy to carry.
Yeah, and I
Ah.
have it already for a while. That's why it's so empty. This is a main party in Serbia, because when I was a kid, there was no Christmas officially. No Christmas, because it's on 6th of January, Orthodox Christmas. And we are celebrating New Year for 3 evenings. It's, of course, a lot of food. You have to be
What sort
really
of food?
chic, everything. A lot of meat, a lot of wine leaves, stuffed wine leaves with cold yogurt on top after, with meat inside, of course. And you have a party and you have to be really chic. It looks more like a fashion show or like a wedding. And you have to celebrate the 31st, the 1st and the 2nd of January. And then we get the presents also for a new year.
So you get the presents on New Year's if it like for our Christmas?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Who
Yeah.
wants to try some of this who wants to try
Fergus.
some of Maya's schnapps?
As a whiskey fan.
Look.
Schnapps.
Fergus,
brought
a
this
true
one.
Scot, always never travels without his little flask. And look at that!
I have a little container. I carry my essentials with me at all times.
So you will try. You want to try.
I better not try it because I'll forget
you.
who I'm talking to.
How do I say cheers in?
Živeli.
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 I have only a champagne, but doesn't matter.
Živeli. Maya, thank you. That's great. And Fergus, what do you think?
That's pretty good.
Of course, it's pretty good. It's
What else should you
actually,
say? You know, me,
it's
whiskey.
10 years old or 10 or 15 years old schnapps.
That's where my drink starts.
And my parents are always asking many friends who has what, you know, and some like secret places. And I always get the good one.
Fergus, speaking of old whiskies or schnapps, you come from Scotland.
I do.
And I assume you celebrate the New Year's Eve with whiskey.
Yes, and actually, I keep it right here in my sporran,
Well,
and I'm always ready for action. And what we say in Scotland
say?
is we say sláinte.
Sláinte.
Sláinte. And we also have this famous delicacy here called haggis.
Haggis.
Which I wasn't allowed to import into Germany in its original form. They considered that the Reinheitsgebot.
What exactly is it, Fergus?
It's sheep's stomach, and the rest you don't need to know about. But it's become a real delicacy lately, and all the top restaurants are all serving it now.
Okay.
And then, this is for you over here.
Okay.
We also have a tradition called first footing. And when the clock strikes midnight and the new year starts, it brings good luck if a tall, dark stranger is the first to your door carrying bread and coal.
Why should they carry bread and coal?
Bread is food, bringing food to the household, and something to heat the house with. So if he comes over to me with the bread and the coal,
Yeah.
and
So
he's
I
our
come to
first
you.
footer, he's the tall, dark stranger, welcome to our
thank you.
house. And then what you do is you get a bit of haggis, something to eat, and you get some whiskey.
Oh, but he has to drive.
But you have to drive, so you get a
I think I will take a taxi.
good choice.
That's great. And your traditional song, Auld Lang Syne?
This is something that a lot of people internationally don't realize is a Scottish song. It's by Robert Burns, our national folk hero and poet, and it's sung all over the world at New Year's, but it means basically for good old times, or in remembering the old times.
All right, well, you open the haggis, and I'm going across to another continent, because we have two of our, we have only 3 South Americans in the orchestra, right?
Yes.
Luis Felipe is from Brazil,
Yeah.
Edison is from Venezuela, and Alvaro is from Chile. So I'm coming over to you because you have some really great traditions that I want to hear about. So which should we do first? Should we do the Chile first? Because I've got everything here. Maybe you just want to explain in the camera
Nice.
what this is all about. Why yellow underwear?
I think, well, the people say, or I don't know, that this is like the color from the sun. I don't know.
But nobody
and
can see it if it's under your
Nobody can
trousers.
see it, but you know it.
Depends on what you drink on New Year's Eve.
So it brings like lucky.
Okay, it brings luck. So is it the same in Venezuela?
Well, we used to just buy one set of new shirt, new pants, new socks, new underwear to start the year clean.
Aha. Well, it's
not
always...
carrying the vibes of the last year in our clothes.
Okay.
I have to jump because I want to be in Vienna in time for New Year's.
Oh,
so
well,
I have to.
We'll hurry up.
Yeah, thank
See
you.
you. Happy
See
New
you.
Year.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Andy.
Okay, bye.
So, in Chile, what do you eat on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, there is a tradition. How do you call this in English?
Lentils. What do you call it
Lentejas.
in... lentejas.
Lentejas, and this is for the money. When you eat this, the Chilean people need a lot of money.
Okay. And Edison, in Venezuela, you do the same.
We eat the whole month, for example, hallacas.
Ayacas. They look really incredible. Look what Edison brought.
These are banana leaves
Yeah.
with olives, with meat, with pork.
With every yummy thing.
And yes, and
And
paprika.
you make them, you sit together and make them as a family, or do you?
Yes,
yeah?
we do all the family this, like 100 of them, and we eat the entire month. So after the Christmas and New Year's
You
Eve,
don't want to see any more ayacas.
we are 10 kilos too heavy.
That's why you're waiting 11 more months, I think.
Exactly.
I mean, when I said come to a New Year's Eve party, Edison turns up with a piece he's had it arranged especially for us, an aguinaldo.
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 Yeah, aguinaldo, which is the typical New Year's Eve song. So should we try and play it?
2 of them actually. One is Niño Lindo, very sweet. Niño
Means
lindo.
sweet little child.
Ante ti me rindo. And the other one is Fuego al Cañón, fire to the cannon.
Fire to the canyon. Will we hear a cannon?
Yes, we will
Okay.
hear it.
Joachim, you also have some very special traditions. Yellow underwear?
No.
No. Okay.
Actually, yellow is the color of bad luck
Oh.
in Spain.
So we have
Yeah.
glasses full of grapes, and I want to know why. We all want to know why.
Yeah, because this is the tradition in Spain to eat the 12 grapes at midnight. It's a tradition that all the family sits together in front of the TV, because not everybody can be in Madrid in La Puerta del Sol, in the famous clock that there is there to eat the grapes there. So we sit there and we eat one grape for every
each
mouth,
bone.
for each mouth.
So
So it means 12 mouths for good luck.
12, one bell, one grape.
And then there is a golden ball who is falling down in this clock, and it sounds like one,
One.
¡Hala!
Uh-huh.
two,
¡Ole!
You have to eat them? Three?
yeah.
Oh, one.
Three.
¡Vale!
What?
¡Hostia!
Oh, that's too fast.
¡Hostia! ¡Oh my God! ¡Dios mío! ¡Órale!
Seven,
Oh, I need more grapes.
8,
¡No manches, güey!
9, 10, 11, 12.
¡Feliz año!
From the Berlin Philharmonic, Happy New Year wherever you are. Happy New Year.